Hey you guys, so welcome back, and we have our set up here as you see, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this energy reading for Jazz and Tay. So the first card here is the Five of Swords, guys. So the Five of Swords is a card of reconciling something that happened in the past. It's a forgive and forget type of card. It's a card of probably compromising, working together, ending some conflict, finding common ground between you two, and open to change, open to forgive and forget something, amend the past. It also can represent lingering resentment from the past, something that happened that you cannot move on from, and you're kind of like in this revenge state where you're planning a revenge, or you're, feeling some type of way about it. So the next card we have is the Page of Cups. So this Page of Cups just reminds me of a playful type of romance or playful love going on, a connection that's very immature or premature, or something just starting. It hasn't quite got to the Queen of Cups. It's not as mature as the Queen of Cups, I should say, but it is definitely a lot of emotions going on here. A lot of focus on the emotions, and also can represent a lot of intuition, or maybe spiritual help or assistance, maybe synchronicities around you. Maybe you might see a lot of angel numbers, possibly, or just follow your inner guidance, follow your childlike inner guidance. Don't lose your imagination. Don't lose the inner child that you have. Like, that's a beautiful part of you, that innocence, that sensitivity, that very soft approach to life. That's very important. So pay attention. So the next card that came out is the Magician card, and this card represents some type of manipulation, some type of untrustworthy person, some type of trickery, and it also just reminds me of a prankster. So the pranks that they're doing, I'm not for sure. This is just a general reading assumption, could possibly be taking a toll on the relationship. It's causing probably some insecurities, possibly some type of dishonesty, maybe someone really not really trusting the other person. And also the Five of Swords, since it came up, and they're coming to some type of compromise, and maybe there's a forgive and forget going on with the situation. So the Nine of Swords represents a lot of fear, okay? Some type of deep mental overload, some type of anxiety, stress, deep unhappiness, possibly insomnia, hormones are raging. The Five of Swords, which is like maybe thinking about the past, not really, they're forgiving but not forgetting type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Some type of regret and guilt, remorse, maybe isolation, inability to cope. So the next card we have is the Eight of Cups. So as you see, there's a girl walking. Her back is turned to her cups, her emotions, her love, and all those things. So she's on her way. She's finding her way. She had enough. She decided to let go and walk away from something, some type of maybe disappointment. Maybe she's disappointed, but it also could just mean she's out searching for her deeper purpose. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that she's walking away from a person, but it could just be walking away from a unfulfilling situation that is hurting her. And so she's turning towards her spirituality, turning towards her intuition, turning towards her higher purpose here, moving towards the mountains, moving towards a higher peak. So the next card is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this card here shows something that is no longer beneficial, something that is not growing, not seeing any rewards from the work you put in. So like, work without results is another way to put it. Maybe you're impatient and not really trusting that the work will be there or the benefits will come. Maybe you're lazy, maybe there's some delay, or maybe you just feel like you wasted your time and your money. So the next card that came in the reading is the Empress card. So the Empress card is a card of birth, of new beginnings, of creativity, stability, for growth, maybe supportive females around you, some type of abundance. It's a very positive card. It also could just mean to ground yourself more, because this is also like a Mother Earth type of card as well. Not only symbolize the Empress, but it also can symbolize Mother Gaia. So it could just mean maybe get out in nature more. I know we're on quarantine, but you know, most of these people have backyards. You can probably go outside, ground yourself more. But it also could just mean like this person that there's someone out of the two that's just kind of more like a mother figure to other people. Maybe someone who's taking care of people financially, maybe spiritually or emotionally, is just taking care of a lot of people around them, and not really caring about themselves the way that they should. Maybe this card is symbolizing for you to also nourish yourself, also take care of yourself, also focus on your needs as well, because if you're not okay, then you can't help the people around you and they can't be okay. So take more time for yourself, to nourish yourself, to take care of you. So the next card we have is the Ten of Wands, and this card represents some type of overload, some type of burden. Maybe it could be work, overworking yourself, burned out, taken for granted. You may feel like you're overwhelmed, taken for granted, taking on a lot of responsibility. You might be the one who's just responsible for everyone around you, and it's maybe overwhelming at times because you feel like you're not getting enough back from everybody around you. They're just coming and they're just taking what they need to take and then leaving you with to take care of everything. So like this Magician card is just be careful of the people around you. Make sure that the people around you are really helping you. And you know, this card also is a card to learn to say no. So learn to say no to a lot of things that may not benefit you in the long run. If you don't feel like it's going to give you a return, this is just the current energy currently going on in this situation. There's a lot of just emotional baggage, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things that makes you feel very overwhelmed and want to give up on some things. I don't know if this is the relationship you're trying to give up on. I don't know if it's you two versus everybody around you that you guys might feel overwhelmed. Not for sure. Need more insight on that. Don't really know. But this is just the overall general reading of Jazz and Tay. Hopefully you ladies and gentlemen enjoy. Thank you.